Hello, my name is Tanya Kapoor and I work as a project manager at Dimagi. I'm joining you today from Jaipur, Rajasthan in India, where I work at Dimagi's Solutions Division. Dimagi's vision is ensuring that people have the services they need to thrive. And our mission is to build and scale sustainable, high impact digital solutions, amplifying the efforts of our frontline workers. Imagine waking up every day knowing your work could save lives, yet feeling the immense weight of that responsibility pushing you to your limits. This is the reality for frontline health workers who are the backbone of global healthcare systems. By 2030, the world will face a shortage of 10 million health workers, with the biggest gaps in low and middle income countries. In LMICs, burnout amongst frontline health workers is driven by factors such as limited organizational support, heavy workloads, and limited opportunities for career growth, which results in exhaustion, lower job satisfaction, and reduced productivity. Fortunately for us, resilience is a skill that can be taught and learned, making it possible for us to guard our frontline workforces against burnout. At Dimagi, our commitment involves leveraging digital tools for disseminating resilience training to frontline workers at scale. In today's lightning talk, I'll share insights from our experience of designing the WellMe application for frontline workers. We'll dive into how WellMe designed the application, its core functionalities, as well as the content, based on the feedback and insights from the target audience, with the aim to improve the app's usability, content absorption, and increasing the adoption of the app. The WellMe design has undergone multiple rounds of iterative development driven by continuous feedback from the target audience to ensure that the app can be effectively supporting FLWs across different regions. So, what is WellMe? WellMe has been designed as a well-being and resilience application for frontline workers on Dimagi's flagship product called ComCare. WellMe's aim is to help FLWs build resilience skills to combat stress and burnout. WellMe supports frontline workers to learn, practice, and track their progress towards resilience building behaviors with the help of short courses, practice activities, and engaging content that has been specially curated, keeping in mind the challenges of the frontline workers. WellMe features a blend of the Resilience Message Program published by the Johnson & Johnson Foundation and original material created by Dimagi in collaboration with the resilience expert. The content has been structured according to the Resilience Collaborative's Resilience Framework, which focuses on 5 core behaviors and 2 supporting behaviors that have shown to improve and strengthen resilience. The app has been tested with over 1,000 users across India, Ethiopia, Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, and Malawi, with promising initial results. WellMe has been shown to improve both resilience and mental well-being, with many users reporting a greater sense of purpose and reduced levels of stress and anxiety. Our goal with WellMe was to ensure that the app's content and features addresses the needs for the frontline workers and resonates with their experiences. To illustrate how we've tailored the WellMe content as well as the app's functionalities to fit regional context, here are some of the important insights into how we engaged with the users, gathered their inputs on the app's content as well as features, and used it to refine the application's design. In India, we found out through the initial user testing that the terms such as resilience and mindfulness did not have direct Hindi translations. To make these concepts more relatable, we explained mindfulness through practices like yoga and meditation and used the word tension as a proxy for stress. Through discussions with health workers, we learned that long working hours contributed to burnout, and FLWs often struggle to find time for self care. To address this, we introduced a new module in WellMe known as WellMe Challenges, where FLWs could set personal goals like staying hydrated, taking regular breaks, sleeping on time, and track their progress towards these healthy habits within the application. In Nigeria, we learned that the tone of voice was just as important as the content itself, as it indicated the source of the content, whether it was from an official, a peer, or a researcher. Through the initial testing of the content, we learned that the health workers wanted to know who these messages are coming from. This is important because the source of the messages builds trust and credibility, making the content feel more authentic. In Rwanda, simply prescribing breathing exercises wasn't enough. FLWs needed detailed explanation and understanding of the benefits of these behaviors in their day to day lives in order to adopt them more effectively. Through our learnings from the WellMe implementations, we have focused on two core priorities: driving user engagement within the application and maximizing its impact by leveraging insights from our target audience to adapt the features of the app as well as the content. To drive the engagement within the application, we introduced WellMe challenges to inspire the FLWs to commit to shorter term well-being goals to improve their overall well-being. These challenges serve as motivational milestones, encouraging users to actively participate and engage with the app. The WellMe application also features short self-report surveys based on validated measures such as the Brief Resilience Scale and the WHO-5 Wellbeing Index to track the user's progress towards resilience and well-being. Through field testing, we discovered that the users wanted to have a clearer understanding of their survey results. In response, we integrated content that explains the users their scores, providing context and offering personalized recommendations based on these scores to help the users interpret their outcomes and take more actionable steps towards increasing their resilience and well-being. Moreover, recognizing the value of incorporating user-preferred content to drive impact, we added a new course on stress management. The results from the analysis of app usage patterns showed us that the users have a strong preference for watching videos. In response to this feedback, we expanded our learning content by adding new videos in the application to demonstrate key concepts such as deep breathing as well as meditative practices. We also focused on improving the accessibility of the content by adding voice support to text lessons and subtitles to videos for better comprehension and inclusivity. To keep the FLWs motivated, we added celebratory content highlighting milestones such as first-time journal entries and quiz completions. These adaptations ensure that WellMe design and its content remain relevant and suited to the needs of the FLWs. Continue to enhance WellMe, our goal is to directly engage with the frontline workers to gather their insights and feedback on improving the app's design as well as content, and also to understand what new content they would like to see in the application. To further this, we'll be establishing an advisory panel to involve the FLWs in this process and gain valuable thought leadership on the application. This initiative will be led by Dimagi in 2025 with support from the Johnson & Johnson Foundation and the George Institute for Global Health. By prioritizing cultural adaptation and actively involving the target audience in the development process, we aim to ensure that WellMe remains relevant and responsive to the unique needs and context of the frontline workers, empowering them to build resilience in ways that align with their real-world experiences.